Danganronpa.
I'm here. Sorry. It took so long to start because I lost my inhaler. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Hold on. There I am. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Alright. We are back. I don't know why my stream, my chat keeps connecting me and disconnecting me from chat. But we'll figure that out later. Alright. Yeah, let's start playing. How are you all? Oops. There I am. Where's my controller? Here we are. Starto. I don't remember what happened last time. It's been a while. I didn't stream last week. I was supposed to go on a plane to somewhere, but they canceled that last minute, so I went to the aquarium with my daughter. Load game. Oh, I was supposed to do all that stuff. Oh well. Okay, continue. Okay, alright. I remember. We played the spooky game and then she was dead. Mary Jane is dead. Did I explore any of this? I don't think I looked at any of this. Let's just start talking to people.
How suspicious.
This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance, facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints showed that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't get inside from the roadside door because Mari Mary Jane's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints are leading from the beach house to the tunnel. Look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Okay. Then, whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints. Alright, refrigerator? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. Okay. They look unhealthy. Huh. I don't think that was helpful, but okay. Let's talk to you next.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However...
Chaiki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chaiki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. Then I opened it a few days ago. I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? So I guess it is important. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Alright. Miss Sonia.
Perhaps...
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However...
But what she really wanted. She probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, time to start doing bodies. Okay, so we have a trash can here. Let me look at that real quick. Maybe there's a clue in this oh, there they are. Empty bottles. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can. Is it water? Okay, okay. Let me look at the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiri with a blunt object. I keep trying to say her name. Mahiru. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Yeah, that nightmare scary picture. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey, hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? She couldn't help herself. And I'm sure you know about this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do actually to beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should just focus on this investigation. It's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat. Okay. So I guess we're going to end up playing the game again. Or maybe finding like another console to like fill in the blanks. Or maybe it's like, oh, there's like games where you have to play them wrong to play them correctly. Games like, which one is it? Is it FNAF 3 that has the mini games where if you play them normally, it's bad, but you have to like break through the walls to go through like back areas to do it correctly. I think it's that one. But yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at. Okay, closet. This closet door is half open. The last time I came in here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Okay. Shelves. What is that on the floor? A gummy. Okay, well, let's look at the shelves. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto these shelves, even surfboards and surfboard cases. But they aren't put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Oh geez, how careless. Okay, so I wish I could click on these. Sonia, Princess came to the dining hall with a wetsuit on, like for surfing. So maybe she got that stuff from in here? Okay. There's something on the floor. It's a Monokuma gummy. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Who likes sweets? Yellow gummy. Okay. I guess this is the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Oh! You got me, bro.
I've been found.
You have. Hell yeah. Leave here. Okay. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, you got the blood stain. She was dragged to the wall. There's a blood stain on the floor, and there's a streak as if she crawled through them. Oh, okay. They're probably streaked from when Mary Jane tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Okay. Okay, let's look at the mask. Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is it even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask! You've seen this? Sandwich Esperito. What? It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that the mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please forgive me for some time, or please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. They're really putting a pretty anime girl mask. really been put into detective spot for this one, like assistant detective. And I guess it's because what's his name? Blandy 2.0 Nagi is, you know, locked up, so you kind of need another helper. All right. Time to look. Is that everything? Oh, doors. I'm trying to not look at the body. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. Please. It says the something something is still... I can't read it. Oh.
That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the showers are out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is always Monokuma's fault.
Ooh.
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help you with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. Ooh, we get to go in there. Okay. I guess I might as well check inside the shower room too. Oh, this is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, could you also use it as a dressing room? But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Changing in the beach house is forbidden. Interesting. Okay. I'm starting to put something together. I'm just not quite sure yet. There's a toilet, but you can't use it. But you really can't use it as a step stool. Why would I want to use it as a window? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. It does have a hinge on it. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take it out of my mind. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high, even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking about how the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's doing the pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right!
She shouted. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have asked. What the fuck?
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I cranked my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Okay.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Fine.
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Okay. I wonder what's on the other side of this window. Like, is it sand? Is it grass? Is there a way to come in through there? We'll have to see. I guess it's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Oh, I guess I was supposed to talk to you. Oh, oops. Seriously, please don't tell the others about that. They'll misunderstand me. Okay. Roadside door. Mary Jane was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Alright, here we go. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mary Jane I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mary Jane. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahira's body one more time. Mahira is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahira tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For some reason, as headstrong as her to run. Oh, sorry. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try to investigate that again and find out how Mahiro got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Golly. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mary Jane. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Please, just open your eyes a little wider. I should ask her about it. Why would you give me a void like that? Metal bat. Alright, let's talk to you. Hey, Airhead. I have something I wanted to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating... What? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chaki leading, I left the beach house. Ugh. And headed over to Jabberwock Park, where the unsettling arcane machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Is it Sum 41? Oh my god.
Hello
Oh my
there.
god. Oh my god. I'm afraid. I am afraid. Oh my god. Well, hello there, Hajime and Chaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently, Mahiro got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. Since it was the heart of our group, she was the heart of our group, always spirited and eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this. Because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiro. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. Why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you. You know, Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of a guy this is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
But
Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
now then.
Although, it might be a little late, I, too, will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be more useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Alright, we're gonna play it again. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chaiki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day over again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that down 5? Oh, okay. Press down 5 times. Are you talking about the messages
That's
down
right.
5? Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. The hidden command is
Yep.
you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as I expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Here we go. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to persons living or dead is purely intentional. I need to press down 5 times at the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Truth Edition. Oh. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. If I start, it'll start if I just press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the start button with your own hands. Oh man. We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attend. Based on the understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck onto the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened once to this peaceful academy? By planning the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand the mystery. All answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad.
I don't remember the voices for these ones, so... Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, don't take photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks are gonna collect. What? Looking to collect. Would get what? Sorry. Even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently... she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted on the area recently. Maybe you should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes perfect prey. Jesus. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's so fun to bully Girl A. Oh, what was that sound? It sounded like a glass breaking? It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
How do I run? Oops. There we go. Second floor. Oh, oops.
Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry! Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh. What? There we go. The fish tank's broken? Why? I can't take my eyes off of this. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? I'm not doing a scream. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Uh-huh. Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the windows tipped over. All the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. Alright. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get to the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then, the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us in the entrance hall. Alright, Girl B is over-explaining too much. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Okay. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then that pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit was also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her. But she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police?
you become a prime subject or suspect. Just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Oh, hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom when I was going home. What is that, smashed flowers? And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew what? I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch. She thought she could do anything she wanted just because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time. So, I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! Okay. Dump the photos. That guy F. That bitch, Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of the breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Uh-oh. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. That doesn't help me at all. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled all 4 events from the first day to the 4th. Hey, Chaiki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff just started to roll. The staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan and scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, by Monokuma. Sound, by Monokuma. Cast, Samuki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kazurio. Whoa. There's 2 Ryus. Okay. Producer, Supreme, Monokuma. Wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. And now that you guys have played the game to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means the original story is based on historical facts or records. Hey, answer my question.
phew,
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Remember it? Oh no. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize, I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game. I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I'd have played the game sooner. Ending prize. Okay. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected at this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery. Either we believe it's the motive or not. Or whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about those people whose characters appear in game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mary Jane's death, about whether the game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, you must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm getting a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me, and I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. He really, makes my skin crawl. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Oh, my pet. I have to check on my freaking pet. Pet. Is it dead? It's not dead. Do I have any presents I can give you? I'll give you a mineral water. Cool. Alright, this is 3. So I need to go to First Island. Four. Okay, I need to go the other way. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Apparently, everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. To solve this case, we need to get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be characters in the game. And one guy. Kizuyuri. That's the... that's Sum 41, right? For Second Island... First Island. Oh, she's here back. Nope, whoop, nope, damn it. Hey, Chaiki, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
The summary of Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Oh my gosh, that was a horrible reading of that, but whatever. First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls. Girl A, B, C, D, and Girl E. There's also Guy F who appears at the end, and the high school girls who got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day. A murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. Okay. I'm going to imagine Girl D is our Mary Jane. The girls were afraid that they'd been cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Okay, Girl E is our killer. Next is the third day.
Girl D, camera, summons Girl E, angry, and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know that Guy F recovered the photo.
Well,
And finally, the fourth day. Girl E hears a voice saying, "I will never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay,
hey.
that's about it. Yeah, thanks. That was a big help. Okay. So, you think about this. Mary Jane just died by getting her head bashed in with a bat. Let me look at character names real quick. Report card. Okay. Miyota, she was part of that. Koizumi was part of that. Soda, I think, was also part of that. Maeda was not. Didn't see Toakami. Nidai. Yeah, okay. Kurizuru. So Sum 41 sister was the first victim. I think. Because he said, "I'll never forgive you for that bitch killing my sister," or something. He blames her. Okay, so your sister died. Sayonara. Maybe you're the bitch. I'd have to remember that. I'd have to look at the credits of the thing again, but I'm sure we'll meet them all. But whoever Girl E is killed Sum 41's sister, and Koizumi. So Mary Jane took the pictures. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce here. Maybe it's not a one-to-one recreation, because Mary Jane. Sum 41, I think, is the one who ends up bashing in Girl E. Right? Guy F kills Girl E. But the thing is Girl E Mary Jane or another lady? Because the girl who got killed wasn't the photographer. But Mary Jane is the photographer. It's just pointing out that Fuyuhiko is the killer of Mary Jane. But he's kind of short, so I don't know how he would get out that window. Okay, I'll figure this out later. Beach. Airport. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. Okay, so these are the other people. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep this on the side because I'm not gonna remember these people's last names. So hold on, let me find something to write this down. Oh, I have my phone in my pocket. What am I thinking? I could just type it. Okay, so we have Sumiki, Koizumi. Hold on, sorry. My phone wants to auto-correct everything I'm writing. Koizumi. Sayanoji. No, Sayanji, sorry. Sayanji. Sato. And Kuzuryu. Okay, alright.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhoko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Jesus Christ, fuck this guy. A lie? Grr, you tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Alright, well let's start with you, then you can go away. Okay, so Sayanoji or Sayanji is Brat. Okay. So I'm gonna put that down. Brat equals Sayanji. Okay. It's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so you'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Okay. So I can't talk to you, I guess. Let me ask you something real quick. The names of the staff... Oh, okay. Alright.
Wow. Jeez.
It seems like he's not investigating either. Maybe he's not planning to attend the trial. Okay, so Hinata. Hinata? Oh no, that's me. That's my name. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? Okay, Tsumiki is Mikan, which is nurse. So, nurse equals Tsumiki. Okay. No, since we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure Girl A character was like that too. Okay, so she's Girl A, right? That makes... Hold on, I'm writing that down. equals nurse equals Sumiki. Okay. Pretty sure girl A was like that too.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mihiru? Relationship with Mihiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mary Jane hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mary Jane invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mihiru invited me, Con. Why? Oops, that's not what I meant. Alright. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
why you?
Bring it on! Okay, Miyota. Is that... That's not a name on my thing. That's not a thing on my name. That's not a name on my thing. Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Was there? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mary Jane? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mary Jane was...
Oh.
Oh, when I asked Mary Jane this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates with departments... What? Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mary Jane.
That's totally it.
It turns out Mary Jane had some business too. She wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mary Jane invited Ibuki. Why?
I see.
Okay, but I don't have that name on here. I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mihiru also beat that game. What? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mihiru would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mary Jane? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? How do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did with me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mary Jane.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she had to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mihiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? Okay, Son... Yeah, I already had that one. But I'm imagining she's girl B. Girl B. Sato and Kurzuro. Okay. She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Airhead, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mary Jane's cottage first. Mary Jane's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Okay. So who is Sato? Hold on a second. We're gonna go through our truth bullets. No, there we go. It doesn't give me the credits. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Who is who? Okay, so Koizumi is Mary Jane. Okay. And I need Sato. Who is Sato? Kurizuri is Sum 41. Who is Sato? I guess that's Ibuki? Somehow? I don't understand. Okay. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the cottages. Hotel.
See?
Mary Jane's cottage. It should be on this side in the very back. Okay. The door looks unlocked.
Phew.
Moving after you were told there would be... What? Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Okay. I guess I should go inside. So I can't take anything. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mary Jane was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of a person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel so nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said it?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on the top of the bed. Oh, on top of the bed? Okay, hold on. Let me grab this first.
No.
Yay. Alright. There's a shower room past this point. Even though I'm investigating, it feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no clues either. Alright, well let's grab this real quick. There's an envelope on the top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize. Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like the game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Ending. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Okay. Mary Jane. No, I can't say that yet. Well, no. Girl B, which is Brat, was mad that Girl A was late. Girl A is carefree. Maybe. So, who is Sato? I'm going to just say that that's Ibuki. Equals Ibuki. And then that would make so if Sato is Buki, that would make her girl C? C? Okay, tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Okay, so person who took the photo was D. I'm trying to think here. Okay, is this the photo she took? Entrance hall. These girls are gonna confuse the hell out of me. Look at this photo too. A broken vase. Is that the same photo girl D showed girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the truth section of your handbook. Okay.
But still,
But this photo is more shocking. As Shaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh! Okay. Is that Sonia? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, this could be could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean this is the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
oh,
Yeah, the one blamed on the pervert. That looks like Sonia. And one more. This is the last photo. Oh. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. Okay, so girl E has black hair? Who has black hair? Okay. I mean, oh my gosh. It nearly matches her body in the game.
see?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullets. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game once you do. You should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Huh. This is from Sum 41. Just reading what I wrote. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Maybe
Time out.
the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. someone else sent this to Mihiru. And that person is the only one who actually received the ending prize. Mihiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she would also receive this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written on this note. Based on the clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Okay.
Hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mihiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Okay, what else is here? Window. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes the feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. Let's look for cameras. These photos, Mary Jane must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's lots of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Okay, we're done here, I guess. Okay. Hajime and Chaiki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. You're just stalking us. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you... He said bow to me. Ugh. I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about these footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Oh, fuck this guy.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. Huh? Was he trying to get rid of her for me? I'm gonna stop by the beach and see if I can get the credits one more time. Because I must have written it down wrong. The beach. Why am I at the beach? I meant the park. I said the beach. I meant the park. Oh my gosh. Okay. Central Island. Jabberwock Park is this way? No, it's this way. Alright, there's Second Island. Jabberwock Park, here we go. This game used our school lives as a motif? Is it really true? Were our school memories really taken away? What the hell did they do to us? Alright, well, I tried. Guess I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, so to Second Island, to the beach. Guess I should check my pet. Pet. Why does it have a despair meter? Oh, I see. Nope. Maybe? Ancient ruin. Which way is the beach? Excuse me, sorry. Library. Not the beach, well, yeah, the private beach, I guess. Drugstore. Diner. And then that leads me to... Oh, hello.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already
sinner?
assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord, who wields the four God bless. The four dark devas of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature. The
It
collective
matters.
will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see. So he wanted to be invited too. You could have asked to hang out, dude. Alright. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Okay, there's the window to get out. There's not really a way to get up there.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My,
Nagato?
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell are you doing here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thank you for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
big news.
Big news. I have discovered something very terrible. Thank you, honey. What do you need? A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
And he has arrived. Welcome, Ranger. How are you doing? I've been trying to put this stuff together. I've actually written down stuff on my phone to try and remember who all of Girl A through Guy F are. And I am Still lost. Also, it says you're playing Dragon Quest. Oh my gosh. I went through all that work to set up switching everything to my new computer, and it still says Dragon Quest. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna close that. I'm going to search for game. Hold on. There we go. Dangan 2. Done. Okay, that should have updated that. Alright. But yeah, sorry. I have been trying to figure out who all these girls are in this the mystery destiny bullshit game. Also, I'm good. The reason I wasn't here from the start was because I was attending the final match before winter break. And it was an away game. I got you. How did it go? Did your team win? I hope they did. But, so I've figured out, for the most part, girl A is nurse, is Mekon. Mary Jane is, I'm trying to figure that out. Let me finish talking to these people, and then I'll explain it. We won 2-1, or 1-2. We scored the last goal in overtime, and everyone went crazy. Hell yeah, dude! Awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. All right, let me finish this up. You too, Mekon? Oh, oops. Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay. So, from what... My voice is also fucked. I can imagine that you know, that kind of an eruption will blow out your vocal cords. Okay. So, I have questions. So, I just got through the video game, like the other part of the video game, the Truth Edition, and it gives the cast, and some of them are easy to understand. Samiki, Mekon, the nurse, is girl A. And then Kuzuryu and Kuzuryu would be Sum 41 and his sister. Now, Sayanoji is the brat, and she's girl B, obviously. I have no idea who Sato is, though. It says Sato in the credits. Or at least that's what I wrote down. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming that one's Ibuki, and that would make her girl C. And now I'm trying to figure out, Mary Jane is either girl E or D. And then girl E is the killer? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I have my theories already. One of my theories has to do with this trash can full of bottles. And the fact that if you wanted to wash yourself up, you couldn't do it in the shower, but you could use water bottles to clean yourself up. Ibuki is not Sato. Okay, is it? Then I don't know who it is. Because Blandy brought 3 girls to the airport for me to talk to. They were Brat, Nurse, and Ibuki. If Brat is girl B, Okay, continue and finding out. Dang it. I thought I was just stupid. I thought I just couldn't figure out, like, I read a name wrong, or like, this isn't someone's full name. Okay, alright. Then we shall continue. Who was I going to talk to? Oh, let's talk to you first.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia looks strangely excited. Also, I wouldn't call Nagito Blandy. Oh yeah, that's right. Blandy 2.0, but yes, Nagi. I'm gonna start mixing up people. Awesome! That's like a powerful Gatmoe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That means Miss Sonia or something else. This guy is just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Alright.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge news. Huge news.
What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to my hero's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling justice.
Sparkling justice? Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder.
Wasn't the robot in the last one also named Justice? It was like Furious Justice? Or something like that. Furious Justice, Righteous Justice, something along those lines. Pretty laid back considering there's a corpse of someone he knows in front of him. Robo Justice, that was it, Robo Justice. Oops, smacked my microphone. Yeah. Look, man, guy is really infatuated with Miss Sonia.
They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
So it's like Batman. Or the Punisher.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You don't need to be surprised. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
So, Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
wow!
it's a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Do these guys have one idea? Or is this real? I feel like this is supposed to be plot relevant, but it really just feels like they have one idea. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Okay. The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Okay. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with serial killers. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Some Japanese developers like to make their sequels seem like they're using their previous ideas again, but they tend to use it to subvert expectations in a positive way. Kind of like Nagito being similar to Makoto/Blandy. Okay, I see. I understand to a point, but it also feels like, okay, you know how this one game made us $1 bajillion? What if we made a sequel and it's basically the same? But anyway, let's talk. You had news as well. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to what the others have to say, it isn't that important. It's not the same. It's not. It's a totally different episode of Sherlock. It's a brand new episode. Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. Just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. Thank you, sweetheart. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? She died instantly. So was she put in that position? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Mikan's autopsy report. Okay. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. What? It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko. Okay. So Hiyoko did see you. Okay. What about what we discussed earlier? Is it okay if we change the place and time?
I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayanoji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. They met 30 minutes prior. If we think about it, that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hiyoko? Letter on Mahiro. Alright, I am now confused. Like, I already knew that Brat did see or had Mary Jane had talked to her, but I didn't know that they had been exchanging letters about it. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see what you have to say. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Okay. You said this. Alright. I guess we'll talk to you again. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread out some paper he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. Look how small Hiyoko's feet are. After all, I went through the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. Nagito's first pose and expression looks like he's thinking, I know who it is, but I won't tell you. Yeah, I feel like he already knows. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that those footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sayanoji. Hiyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so that I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected was smaller than anyone else's, and I matched the footprints to at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. Uh-oh. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it relates to the incident, but I thought I should just tell you in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it's probably greatly relates to the incident. Also, you asked about Rain Code the other day, and yeah, it's sorta in the Danganronpa fam of games, but more 3D and straight to the point compared to Danganronpa. Okay. Is it... I don't know if you've played it or not. Do you think it's something that I should stack on to this genre of streams of playing these? I have. Oh, you have played it. Oh, I thought that was. It came out like this year. Okay. Cool. What do you think? Should I play it, or should I just let that one be like whatever that something 100 was? Uh-oh. I'm still very lost. Or I am playing it. I just got to chapter 2. Oh, okay. I'm still lost. I don't know who the killer is.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where hopes and killers where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. What is he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Oh, oops. We should start heading over. I would say play it, but I have to warn you, there is a character who is a little fan service, but it is played largely for fun, and she is fun too in a... She likes tormenting the main character. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm going to play the 100-line game when it comes out. Yeah. I think the 100-line game looks interesting. I don't know if I would stream it, but I think when it comes out, I've become a fan of these kind of games, so I'll try that one out too. Start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. I forget where it is. Jabberwock Park. Oh, pet. Okay. We're fine. So it's starting to evolve now. Turns out Rain Code came out last year, and I bought it because it was sold as a bundle with Danganronpa 1, 2, and V3. Okay. Yeah, I saw it was on sale on Steam. bundled in, but I don't exactly have the money for it right now. So maybe it'll go on sale again. And it's like, I won't be playing it for like a long time. I have to get through Viz 1 and V3. So
no, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why?
hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Are you going to play Ultra Despair Girls? I forgot about that. I don't know. I gotta get a full map of how these things work. Maybe I'll play it.
Stop harassing little girls.
What's going on?
Jeez.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the island's food chain.
Jeez,
Making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Ah!
What?
Eek! His anger changed his form.
I'm right here.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? He did a Roshi, yeah he did. But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
I'm gonna use that as the thumbnail. I probably will.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your talent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. Buff Monokuma has no neck. Well, to be fair, normal Monokuma has no neck.
This too must be the will of
And so it
causality.
begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Also go through the truth bullets if you want to. It can help get you up to speed. Yeah. Let me check these out. Okay. So we know how she died. We have her footprints, which we figured out to be brats. We have the metal bat, which was the weapon, and she also died instantly, which means she may have been dragged and propped up to go against the wall. But there was also blood on the handle, so I don't know. We have the trash can full of water bottles, which is how whoever did it cleaned themselves up, I imagine, because there's no water in the bathroom. Pretty anime girl mask. We have the potential to have another Genocide Jack on our fucking island, which I'm not looking forward to. But it was a mask to cover up the killer's face. Yellow gummy bear. It is a gummy bear, but it's not the flavor that was in the pack. Also, check if you can buy skills. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Shower room. where the window is that needs 2 people to get out of it, or 1 person who can jump really high. Broken fish tank from the game. Twilight Syndrome murder case. A tipped over fish tank was found in the music room. I don't know how that's helpful. Killer's escape route. They jump through the window, which kind of tells us that the other person, in real life, the killer also escaped through the window. Stolen school swimsuit. This is where I go out on a limb, and I think that relates to Sonia, because everyone else had a bathing suit, but Sonia was in one of the surfer wetsuits, which there were a bunch of those hanging up in the closet. So I don't know how she lost her swimsuit or had it stolen, but I think that relates to her. The ending prize, all the pictures of the girls, and the game is what happened before. The entrance hall photo, more proof of that. The broken vase, more proof of that. Broken vase, I feel like, also ties in with broken fish tank. I don't know how. Victim's crime scene photo. This is This is Sum 41's sister who died? But what do you think the Twilight Murder Syndrome represents? I mean, they said it was something that had happened before, so I imagine it's something that happened before. I don't know if it represents anything else. The thing that's kind of messing me up with this picture, though, is it does kind of just look like Sonia. I'm sure it's not, but it does just kind of look like her. Girl E. Girl E died, but she had admitted that she was the one who killed first victim. And then we have Gummy Bag. Comes in strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Strawberry is red. Melon, I would assume, is green. Grape is purple. Orange is orange. The swimsuit had Girl E on it. Right. It belonged to the girl who died. The girl who killed and died. That part mixes me up. But anyway, so this gummy bag does not contain a yellow gummy bear. We have our letter that proves Hiyoko did meet up with Mary Jane. And we have the autopsy report saying that she died immediately. Okay. That's a lot of soup. That is a lot of soup, and I'm using a fork. What am I supposed to be buying? Oh, that's right. Where do I buy it? Uh-oh. Presents? No. Report card. Myself. No. I can buy here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I figured it out. Slightly increase influence gauge effectively during class trial. Okay. I have 9. What is the most expensive one I can buy? This 6. Mood maker. Easier to shift mood in your favor. Effective during rebuttal showdown. And fine sword. Sharpness increased by 5. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Cannot be combined with excellent blade. Okay. So we'll buy this. Trade in. Yes. And downshift. Reduces your aiming speed. I'm just gonna get that one and we'll move on. We'll save up for next time. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. I need to talk to you before we go inside. I have nothing to do with this. Oh, let me talk to you. Whatever. Let's just go inside.
You're so evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Also, who do I think did it? I don't know. The game is leaning me to believe that that Sum 41 had something to do with it, but I don't know if he was the killer. It's also making me believe that Brat had something to do with it, but I don't think she's the killer. The only person, yeah, maybe it was, maybe it was self-committed by knocking yourself against the head with a baseball bat and dying instantly from behind. Rat. Oh, brat. A brat with a B. Brat. The bitchy little girl. I don't know. Those are the only two I can really think of. The only other person maybe would be no, there's like no evidence for it, but the only thing I have is that Peko came into the diner soaking wet and said she came from the beach. But she didn't go into the, or didn't say anything about going into the beach house to dry off or anything. She was just soaking wet. She just walked straight to the diner soaking wet. And we have all those empty water bottles. If you wanted to clean yourself up without water, you would use the water bottles. And if you wanted to make it seem like you were swimming, you would soak yourself in water bottles. That's really all I have. She said she swam around the island. Yes, but what if she didn't, is what I'm saying. That's the only thing I have. That's all I have is like, because I've got this one's so confusing. I'm more hung up on the idea of the trying to figure out which girl is girl A, B, C, D, E. That was the first thought I had in this, but that was just right at the beginning. But other than that, I've got those 1 and 2.5. Maybe the murderer used up the water bottles to throw people off. How? How? That's the only way I could think of it. I just don't know. But there's no... I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. We'll figure it out. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked up onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. Make them think someone used it to clean themselves. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. And maybe. And you could pour them out just like in the shower or in the toilet. What's-her-face came in bloodied up. But I think she's just kind of dumb, is all. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, the rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevators were inside. The elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. Oh, you thought Static was playing dumb and planned something sinister in the last game, but Akane gets the she is what? Oh, gets the she is just dumb treatment. Yeah, I see how it is. No. I think Akane is just really stupid. I think she's just really stupid. Whereas Static is really stupid, but it seemed so fake how stupid he was. I think this one's just kind of dumb. But yeah, Akane is dumb. I suddenly stopped breathing. I just couldn't believe Static was really just that dumb. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibration gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim! Defeat the boring routine!
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's this look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go through the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like,
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, we're gonna save. Static is not just dumb, but also has a cowardly... But he's also a cowardly asshole. You know if you complete his free time events. I have been actually in the background picking up on Dangan 1, just playing around with free time events. It's fun. I'm going through Chihiro's stuff. I want to become full friends and figure out, you know, that full story. And then I'll do the rest one at a time. I'm gonna put, well, I can put it on that one. Yes. Okay, set skills. Why can't I set skills? Oh, there they are. Fine sword. Vocabulary. Nope. Okay, highlighted ones are being used. Got it. Okay. I guess I've just everything. So, how much underwear have you collected so far? Underwear? I'm supposed to be collecting what? I don't understand. Whatever her name is asked, or when she asked to go, or Akane, that's her name. When she went on my shoulders, she told me not to look up her skirt. That's all I know. Wait, have you not played the school mode in Danganronpa 1? No. I haven't. I just went back on like my one of my early save files. I didn't know that I didn't try the school mode. Oh, never mind. Well, oh my goodness. Okay, so kind. Okay, we're still doing everything at normal mode. Finish preparations. I suppose we're good. I don't know how.
Now then, let's begin with a simple
School mode is
explanation
way
of the
better for
class
free time
trial.
events. Oh, okay, then I guess I'll do that. I hope this trial isn't super long.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The girl characters in the game were Girl A, B, C, D, E, Boy F. and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff role after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably... Oh god, I wrote this down. Girl A is nurse. So, Mikan.
I see! Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have
Jesus
any privacy
Christ.
rights.
Fuck you.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Huh?
She's right. The only one who said that was Girl B.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. Okay. What is her last name? Ibuki.
I see! Girl
Hajime.
C
Hiyoko.
is
How are
Ibuki.
you our prime? You know you're our prime suspect right now, right? Yeah.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh my goodness.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Okay, Girl D. Girl D, there's only one person who always had a camera with them. Okay, so
I
yeah.
see! Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy F. Fuyuhiko. Is that his name?
I see! Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't another
Oh shoot, sorry. Oops. Wasn't there another person in there?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Okay.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice, it's true, and I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice is it's probably because he had a little sister.
I can prove it with this! In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. Oh, oops.
It's
Wow, that
pretty
was.
clear.
It didn't
There's
even
no
give me a
doubt
second to
Guy
say
F had
anything.
A little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is the girl who died at the beginning.
I see! The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
that.
Man, it does
Based
not
on
give you any
Diev's
kind of
tone
time
in
to
the
read
game,
that.
It's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Plus, Kuzuryu earlier in this chapter mentioned having a little sister. I think I remember that.
So if
I just
the only
don't
person left
fully.
is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
No, he's belittling you.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Had.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Okay.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
I just imagine Hajime saying "had" when he said that.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see.
Dude peeked
So
the
you're never
microphone.
gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so,
He sounds
then
like
Girl E is Miss Sato.
he sounds like Michael Jones. Like he does the whole he's got his rage quit voice.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why are you reading it so positively?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Witness the murder. Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister, was the killer?
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But...
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
Monokuma, getting killed is so violent, don't you know? Hajime, didn't you deep fry a guy in a volcano the other day? Yeah. You had that man with 11 herbs and spices.
I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Okay. So that's all them. They're coming to the locked door. There's a broken vase in there. Water tank and gravel. Okay, so if the vase crashed, that means that whoever did it wasn't just jumping, or so Girl E killed the high school, the main high school girl. I'm gonna call her Girl 1. So Girl E killed Girl 1, jumped out of the window, like trying to scramble out, came back around and broke the vase in the other room to like kind of get out. That's my theory. She went in a circle through the other room and accidentally broke the vase.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Hell yeah. Fucking trying to figure out a Metroidvania? Oh my god.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Defiantly related. Oh, definitely. Definitely related. They both got rosy cheeks. Who? Oh, the Miss Sonia and the killer, or the killed Girl 1.
How does that sound?
It's pretty good.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Dead Girl and Fuyuhiko. Oh, okay, I see.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Girly.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, Since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yes, she said so. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Okay. Broken vase.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Oh no.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh shoot, wrong button. There we go.
No, that's wrong! First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually,
sorry.
the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Breaking Glass sounds like a band name. Hell yeah. It's a cool band name.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusted.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
Is it the fucking fish tank?
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon was? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, the limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to general, white noise won't appear at all. You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some useful information. I heard the guy's name, Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so after this one, after this trial, I need to talk to Gundam and get a thing from him. Okay, yeah, it's broken fish tank.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Are you
What
the
about
one that
broken
can't
glass?
shower?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
I think I skipped where I was supposed to shoot.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Was there?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay, unconventional. Yeah.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a
I
blow
don't
to the
know
head?
which one I'm supposed to actually hit with
Think
this,
you
though.
attacked her with the fish tank.
No.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Dude. Okay.
Then the piano.
What?
Nope, wrong button.
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
Oh wait, what are the blue ones for?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I
What
don't
about
remember what the
broken
blue
glass?
ones do.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Oh
Then
god.
the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts
Blue
universal
is you
chaos.
agree. That's right, that's right.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Nope. Damn it. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. If you were gonna argue because you use better reasoning than that, maybe I should split your fucking head open.
Damn it!
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do it again.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I forget what
What
I
about
do
broken glass?
with the blue ones though. Like,
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
What is? Fuck.
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
I
That's
don't
too
remember
big
how
be a
to
weapon.
use the ones to agree.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Okay.
How about
okay.
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had
Oh,
blood
you're right.
stains.
Use the bullets that. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay, got it. I was supposed to just use it
Weapon
like
inside the
normal.
music- What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
So,
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
what is the connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with the fish tank? What do you mean?
Damn it!
Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Oh,
Isn't the
okay. Well,
cause
am
of
I
death
supposed
a
to
blow
agree
to
with
the
broken
head?
glass?
Think you attacked her with the
Also,
fish tank.
just say when you want a hint. Yeah,
That's
I
too
think
big to
it's
be a
just broken
weapon.
glass. I'm gonna try
Then
that
the
one more time.
piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to... It should have had blood...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay. Sorry. One more time.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
No? Okay, just tell me now. Even if you back me up with your half-assed opinion, it'll just ruin my theory's credibility. Is that even a theory? I thought you were just making a stupid joke.
Damn it!
I am losing health quickly.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
You want to know the right truth bullet or the right statement? Give me the right
Think you talked her
statement.
with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Gravel.
The investigation
Really?
conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon
Oh
that
my
was used to
gosh.
beat them, it should have had
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her
Yeah, I
fist!
would have never guessed the gravel.
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think you talked her with...
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts universal...
It's on that big a scale, too?
Okay.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh, I used the wrong thing. Dang it. Oh my gosh.
A weapon inside the music
Okay,
room, huh?
so
What about broken glass?
stolen swimsuit?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I see.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Okay.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a...
Time's up. Oh no. I can't go. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me? It appears the trial has come to an end. Now then, it's time to vote. Well, I can totally imagine who the Blacken will be. By a majority vote, the one who has been chosen as the Blackened is... Hajime Hinata. I spent 5 minutes on that? Oh my god. Hajime is not the Blackened. Too bad. The true Blackened has graduated splendidly. Congratulations. And now, the others will all be punished. Ah, that means you too, Hajime.
This is our end?
Would you like to retry? Yes.
We will never give up.
Okay. I think I never noticed if guessing the wrong reduces time or not. Okay. I see. Okay, so she used
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
the swimsuit.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Gravel.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Gravel.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Got it.
I agree with that.
Oh my gosh. We're so dumb.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Bag? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Yeah, kinda.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Yeah, can we please move on to the real murder?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you created is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Okay, it's okay. I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Okay, so this, let's see. It is a girl who killed. Well, no, Girl D is alive. I don't understand. Never mind.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
The ace attorney would be astonished, then whipped several times and ordered to do the prosecution job for them. Yeah, really.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
What?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Fuyuhiko. Guy F.
I see!
It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
For once, I might agree with you.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiro's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Mahiro. What am I trying to figure? Display problem. There's actually a shared point between the murder. Okay. Crime scene photo. Display? Okay.
Crap!
Hold on. No. They're related. In actuality, the important shared between Girl E and Mahiro's murder. Vase? No. Crime scene photo. Victim's crime scene photo. No. Mikan's autopsy report? No. No. I don't remember.
Crap!
I'm killing myself over here. Okay, there's an important shared point with Girl E and their murder. Okay, is it the file? No, I don't know.
Crap!
Metal bat? She didn't get hit by a metal bat? What, that they both got hit in the head? Oh my god.
I can
That's
prove it
dumb.
with this.
That's dumb.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house.
Oh, that
Girl
bat.
E
Oh my
was killed in the
god.
game,
I was
both
still
killed by a
mixing up
blow
the
to head
freaking
with a metal bat.
primary girl 1. I'm so stupid. Bro, oh my gosh. Okay.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
True.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh. Alright. Footprints. Okay.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Fuck, I missed.
Mr. Ants all day!
Yes, I missed. I'm sorry.
What are you saying? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Got you.
No, that's wrong!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Jesus. I like that Terry's picture crossed with a knife and fork. Yeah, I did notice that.
Plus, footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
I see.
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Have not.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
So why were you leaving it?
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Okay.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Okay, let's see. Metal, or letters.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh shoot, wrong. Yeah, sorry.
I did go to the but only during my I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Okay, so I don't... Okay, is that really true? Okay, so
I
don't...
did go to the beach house,
Footprints on the beach.
but only during my
Metal
morning
bat.
walk. I
Shower
didn't go
room.
any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
I don't know.
I did go to the but
went to the
only
beach
during my
house.
morning walk.
Okay, so...
I didn't
Oh,
go
shoot.
any other time.
Okay, so during
Then
morning
you
walk,
didn't
I
meet at
guess.
the beach house?
That's the only other one
Saying I
really
met up
our
with her.
option.
Is this a panel of idiots? I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Nope, sorry, wrong thing.
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
Only during
no.
your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I may have to pause and not pause, but like I may have to stop here. I've got people coming to my house in like 5 minutes and I had no idea where they were coming over. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on 2nd Island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the
Oh
diner
yeah,
around
she was
3
running
PM to
away.
go to the beach.
And she was crying. Okay.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Right.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Jeez. Okay.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? The closet. Spot selection. Okay.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Man, is this trial already, like, I don't believe it, but, like, she is not making a good case for herself at all. She's just lying all the time about everything.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
Hiyoko right now. What is drugs? Yeah. Can I buy 2 weeds, please?
This is obviously someone's trap! Who's someone? Whose trap is it? It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Right.
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Make your argument. Trash can, yellow gummy, gummy bag. Okay.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, that's wrong.
Got it.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Jeez.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
I think that's some projection, baby girl.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Alright, let's keep going. Yellow gummy.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
He's about to go Muhammad on Ali on her.
Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
I gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Okay, so
There's
am I
still
going
a
back
huge
to
piece of
footprints?
evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Oh no, died instantly.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Shit.
Thanks to her.
Well, I tried.
We have the evidence.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Okay, hold on.
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an important... And we can thank Mahiru.
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Oh shit, fuck.
blocked the door to the road.
Ah.
We have the evidence.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
That's so frustrating. Okay.
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints near...
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Or did I
Thanks to
just
her.
miss it?
We have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Was it wrong? Miss. Okay, I just missed. Okay. Thank
We're
you.
not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used
Double
her
tap,
last ounce of strength.
fire.
No, that's wrong.
Remember, you can freeze time. Oh, I always forget that I can slow down time.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Based.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Right.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Clean.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Alright, after this part,
haven't
I might
decided
have
that
to.
yet.
I might have to jump out. I'm sorry. I tried.
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
I just get stopped at
Why
every
do you keep
turn.
insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Yes, I will. I will save. Let me see if I can break through this. Okay, footprints on the beach.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Shit. I was supposed to slice that one. Yeah, I know.
Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Yes, we're
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just walked. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house
I missed
can
it.
be proof. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I got.
So
I
what?
gotta stop
There's
swinging.
a shower room after she moved the body. She just walked. The fact that Hiyoko was can be proved. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh no! Oh shit! Fuck!
So what, dumbass?
Alright.
There's
Yes,
a shower
yes,
room
break.
inside the. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Got it.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of
order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is where I have to go. I'm really sorry. Check on my pet. System. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna put it in slot 2. It's the holidays, man. It's just how it goes. But next week I'm not gonna do Dragon Quest. I'm gonna finish up this trial, since that seems fair. But yeah, I've got people opening I can see them pulling into the driveway now. So, all right, that's it, I guess. Have a good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Congrats on your match, dude. And we'll see you later. Goodbye.